This presentation is brought to you by Shattered Crystal, game codes and items. Why drive to the store at $3 a gallon when you can have them in your email in moments? Here we are, folks. Good day, good day. We're doing Heroic Throne of Tides today. We're going to be doing Lady Naz'jar. Here in the party we've got a pally tank and healer. We also have a Death Knight, a warrior, and yours truly, a warlock, sitting back watching the action, filming it as we unfold. Lady Naz'jar is a pretty simple fight, pretty straightforward. You go in, you start smacking her around. You need to make sure everybody's in because the gate's closed behind you. During the fight, you see a water spout there. That'll come up from time to time. It'll come up randomly across the floor, so if you see blue, there it is. Get out of the way. Step aside and do your business. In a few moments here, we're going to get her down to about 66%, and at that point, she's going to go into a self-banish. In the meantime, you should know that she does a shock blast, typically to the tank, so don't stand in front of her, stand behind her if you're going to be melee, as we are here deep in this party. Here she is. About there she goes, into her self-banish. Now she's going to summon these three ads. One of them is going to be Naga Honor Guard, the big guy, and two of them are going to be Tempest Sea Witches. As you can see, the idea here is to control the Sea Witches with some CC while you burn down the Naga Honor Guard. After you finish him off, you go and take the Tempest Sea Witches one at a time. Let the tank figure out which one it is and assist off of him. While that's going on, from Lady Naz'jar, from the middle, she's sending out these whirlwinds, these typhoons, if you will. Got to try to avoid those. They go in a straight line from her to the back of the room. I get caught in them quite often because I can't really see them too well, but that's just me. Alright, here we wrap up killing the second of the two Sea Witches. No, the first of the two Sea Witches. We're going to go over to the other one that I've been CCing this whole time, either with fear or with my seduction, trying to avoid the whirlwind. As you can see, it's a little wider than it looks. That's why I get caught in them. I'm going to go burn them down. Take care of this little lady right here, and as soon as she's done, we're back on the boss. If you do it fast enough, the Lady Naz'jar will still be held in the typhoon, her little vortex thing there, and she comes out of it, out of her banish. But if you don't do it as fast, well, she comes and gets you before you're ready for her. So that's just the problem with that. She'll do this again at 33%, so look out for the self-banish at 33%. From this point on, it's the same old thing, rinse and repeat. You got the water spots coming out, you've got the shock blast that she'll do to the tank, and at 33% she will do a self-banish again and summon those same three ads, go through the same process. I hope you found this helpful. I've tried to put an annotation on the right-hand side, down the lower right there, for the next boss that you should be fighting after this. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and I'll be putting these out as frequently as possible, especially to help out my guild as we all become 85s and start to get into these heroics. In fact, I believe we had to walk into this one because somebody wasn't quite geared enough to do it through the queue. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this, and take it easy.
Knocked it down. She had to move far away. She still laughs about it today. Don't understand what she said. I think Godzilla was her friend, something like. And she said, did she say, and she said, did she say, will she say?